Oh, good morning. Big boy, you leaving me? Go ahead, go. Get up and fall on that side table. I've been busy. I made about a dozen pair of earrings, and I found some solid silver chains, and I've been making uh, charm bracelets. This one here's got all kinds of crosses on it. And turquoise, and this one here's got a whole bunch of pagan symbols on it. It's got a deal from Ramiro or whatever the heck it is. See here? It's got all kinds of stuff. Got all kinds of pagan stuff on it. A horse. I don't know. And that's what I've been up to. Dogs got me up this morning. They wanted to go out. It's been raining for 2 days. So there you go. I had to take the trash out to the curb in the rain. I caught it sort of between the clouds, so it wasn't raining that bad. And that's about it. I'm watching the news. I think everybody's watching the news nowadays. Seeing what's happening over there through that war. A lot of the Ukrainians went to the Carpathian Mountains to hide out. And they've never been conquered, the Carpathians Mountains. Yeah. I'm laying back in this chair. Look like I'm 500 pounds, but I'm not. Sit up straight and look better. Oh well, I don't care. Had a medicine bottle of charms, silver charms. I used most of them on all this silver. Wasn't doing nothing else. This here's got a bunch of crosses on it. It's even got all kinds of different kinds of crosses, different shapes, from Celtic to Catholic to this piece of abalone shell. I guess that's what that is. Mother of pearl or something. Yep, that's what I've been doing. This one here's heavy. It's got a dragon on it and a piece of emerald. Oh, wait, see. There it is. One of the oldest symbols in the world is around the spiral circle. Like I said, I ain't got nothing else to do. Can't get outside, it's raining. It's cold today, it's like 40 degrees out there. One day it warmed up last week, it got up to about 70 something. But after that it got down in the 40s. That was the high of the day, the high of 44 I think it was. And that's what the weather's turned into. Feel sorry for them people running away from them bombs, killing all them little kids, innocent people. There's a place in Africa that's got the largest refuge camp in the world. And they put that more on the news too. Man's inhumanity towards man. And he tried some of these damn people for war crimes, genocide, and all that crap. hell is wrong with people? Yep. If I was Putin, I'd be scared to death somebody gonna kill him. They probably will. It'll be like Hitler that tried to kill him 2 or 3 times. Yep, they'll both be blowing him up. I heard one of his oligarchs put $1 million bounty on his head. So there you go. I don't know. Just thank God I've been buying a bunch of extra groceries. That's what I've been doing. Putting them up, mainly canned meat. I think I got enough put up now. Unless my house got bombed, I'll be alright. Or a nuclear bomb gets us. You know, Putin's bluff about shooting off a nuclear bomb will only last so long. Then somebody's gonna call his bluff. And feel sorry for the Russian people then. And a lot of Russian people don't want this damn war. They blotted out all the news, so hell they don't get no news, so they have to believe whatever the state tells them. He even tries to set off one nuclear bomb that'll light him up like a Christmas tree. No, you ain't getting up here. I'm busy making a video, Ori. Oh, he looked at me like, that ain't right. Go around and walk up and come across this end table. I said, I don't want to do it. I want you to pick me up. I ain't going to do it. I'm tired. You guys woke me up at the crack of dawn. And I sat up last night and watched Superman. Oh, he touches me on the leg with his foot like, Piggy's pick me up. No, you ain't no good. I'm getting a cat that you're scared to death of. You don't like cats. You're scared of me. We have that old yellow cat that lives out there, and I feed it. It won't get any closer than underneath the shed. I guess it's got a nice bed under there. And it's a male cat, big old Tom. I made sure it had water this winter. When it had water, it was frozen to go down to the lake and drink, so I feed it. I set a bowl of food out there, and it comes out there and eats it. The pups chase it, and they'll run. They don't get too close to it. They're scared to death of it, too. Or he sees it, and he runs the porch. Nope, he said, I don't like cats, and I'm scared to death of it. Yes. Get up there, go. Oh, don't be crappy. Get on up there. Now you're the king of the mountain. You can shut the hell up. Lay down before you fall. Break a hip, you go to the home. He said, I'm in the home. There he laid down. I want to put me a dog bed up there and drill it and bolt it to the top. Well, I think I'll put it on a piece of board, and then put the dog bed on there and glue it down or something. Velcro, and then so I can wash it with the wash machine. Quit, Ori. You start scratching, you'll have hair loss. He's been pretty good though. He's digging his toes, I think. Ori, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know you ain't supposed to do that. That's why you turn backwards. Come here, baby. Come here, little guy. I did daddy. Oh, now you're gonna see. Now you're gonna see, huh? Little guy brought his toy. He get behind the box. I bought him, he's the one who likes toys. I bought him one, and his brother one. His brother laid his down, the little guy went and just stole it. Now he's got both of them. Weather's been bad. Tornadoes everywhere. High winds. The wind's blowing. Let's see. I ain't been out in 2 or 3 days. I decided to stock up on food and stuff like I didn't have enough. I got about 10 tons of dried products. But I wanted milk. I bought more cheeses. Opened up another refrigerator, got it going. And another freezer. I got plenty of refrigerators going. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 refrigerators going, a couple, and then the freezer's up top. And then I got one big old chest freezer. And a small another freezer. In case power goes out, I got plenty of generator power. I put all my, like, flours and cereals and everything. I put them in refrigerators or freezers. I freeze it. Take it out of the cardboard box and freeze it in the bags. A lot of times I'll take them out of a bag that they come in, put them in Ziploc bags. It's freezer bags. I ain't too sure about the bag that comes in it. I don't think it's worth a damn. It's like wax paper anyway. I put them in a good bag. Vacuum seal it, throw it in the freezer. That's just cereals and flours and cornstarch and stuff like that. I watched a woman the other day. She said, well, you can't eat crackers over a year. I said, shit, they had crackers 47 years after the damn Second World War. They feed them to Vietnam. Vietnam, they still eat them damn things. Now, they had crackers from the First World War. Peanut butter, too. Now, peanut butter, if the oil comes to the top or whatever, the bottom or whatever, you set that, take it out of the jar, and then spin it in your mixer. Put the oil back in it, and it sloughs it back up. It ain't dry. Tastes as good as ever. Didn't know that, huh? So if you take it out of the jar, put it in a blender. You use a hand mixer if you want to, but I use my old heavy-duty blender. In a mixer, and just whip it up like you're whipping egg whites. And that's what I do. Got me an Instant Pot. I cook everything. I got one freezer I'm gonna work on to probably the next day or two. I'm gonna taking all the beef out. Instant Pot, didn't make a dog food out of it. That's what I do after it gets about a year or so old, so I can restock. I take the beef and stuff, or pork, and I'll make a meatloaf. I grind up the dog food and put a couple eggs in it, make it just like a dog meatloaf. Put no ketchup or nothing like that in it. Just take canned meat, or meat out of the freezer, chop it all up real fine like hamburger meat, and then mix dog food in it. 2 or 3 eggs in it. Last time I put 4 eggs in it. Binded it all together and cooked it in the and made dog meatloaf. It looks like canned dog food, so it looks like. And then I cut them, slice it, and cut it in chunks. Then they eat it. They like it. Gives me something to do. Like pork. I don't mix the meats. I usually use a beef one, a pork one, and a fish one. That's what I do. In fact, I got a big bag of fish I need to get out. I sure bought enough cans because I got salmon, all kinds of fishes. mackerel, tuna, and then I bought canned chickens, all kinds of stuff like that. That's what I did. We're having chicken and dumplings tonight. That's what we're having. And I had chicken noodles too. And we're having chicken and dumplings tonight, but yep. They were good and fat. Poor little thing. So he'll sit up there and sleep all night long as long as the heat's blowing on him. Yep. That way he said my sons don't bother me. I'm up there. Little guy sleeps with me. He don't get 2 foot away from me. Right between my legs behind this medicine box with his toy. Big boy laughs. He's the one that's a loner by himself. Baby girl stood over at my sister's house. Her little dog's about 20 years old, is about ready to croak. And I didn't want her to be alone, so I left the dog over there with her. She feeds him steak. Yeah, I said, Marty, you're getting her way too fat. I got big boy too fat anyway. These are sort of cute. I got a whole bunch of this pure silver chain. What's 9.25 or whatever the hell that number is. And I had a bunch of it, so I made a bunch of these. It makes some ankle bracelets out of it, I guess. It's a little heavy for an ankle bracelet. Yeah, give me something to do. Remy or Laveau, or whatever the hell, I can't even say it since I had a stroke. Marie Laveau, that's her name. Got turquoise on this one. They were nuggets. Well, I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have that great day. Pray for others. Keep them in your prayers. All around the world for the poor people that's in concentration camps or in, what do they call it? Survival camps is what you want to call it. Refuge camps, that's what it's called. I heard Russia was putting them in internment camps. About like we did the Japanese back in the day. At least we didn't gas them. They brought in, over at Russia, they got the portable crematoriums. The hell, they're probably using them portable crematoriums instead of like Hitler did, in ovens. Now, who knows what the hell they're doing. After this shit gets settled down, they should trial them some bitches for war crimes. Yeah, that's the truth. Talk to you later.